Ayan, what's up Pilipinas? Ito po si Ross Del Rosario, ang inyong pambansang vlogger. Kasama po ngayon natin si Mr. Ismail Abaya. Ah, Ismail, pakilala ka?
Hi, good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh for the brothers and sisters in Islam. Good afternoon, world. I'm Ismail Abaya.
Ayun, and of course, ang aming special guest, ang aming dahilan kung bakit kami nandito ngayon, si Miss Christine Tutsi Aceron Santos. Tama ba?
That's
Ganun kahaba?
right.
Ayun.
What's up, Pilipinas? Hello. Yeah,
Ayun.
ganun kalap.
So, palakihin natin yung screen. Ayan.
Yan. Hi, Ismael.
Wow, a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Oo, syempre.
Pilipinas.
Ayan. So, ang pakita ko ulit yung ang ano natin ngayon is because Tutsi has just been appointed or designated as the Mrs. Universe Australasia 2020 to compete sa Mrs. Universe 2020.
That's
And
right.
that will happen when? December?
From 1st of December until 24th of December.
Ayun.
Ayan. Yes.
So, ang nakaka-proud dito is because she is a fellow Filipina na pero based siya sa Australia. Pero siyempre, pagmamalaki natin that meron tayong kapwa Pilipino na talagang nangingibabaw ang ganda
Thank
na,
you.
na sumasali sa mga international competition. So, hindi lang sa Pilipinas sa mga nananalo, mapagmamalaki natin na meron din karapatan ang mga kapwa nating Pilipina na naka-base sa ibang bansa, and that is Australia. Di ba? Si Tutsi is based in Sydney, di ba?
That's
Sydney,
right.
Australia.
Mhm.
Where exactly in Sydney?
In Banksia, New South Wales.
Australia.
Saan yun ah? Oh, malapit ba siya sa kung yung tourist spot na kilalang kilala? Ano bang tourist spot yun? Yung parang may
Malapit na.
mga
Malapit kami sa Botanical Garden, Opera House, Darling Harbor. We're only 10 minutes away. There's a Harbor Bridge. Yes. Mm-mm.
yun. Kaya pag
famous
pumunta kami
Opera
ng
House.
Sydney, ituturo ako ni Tutsi doon.
Ay, walang problema. Yes, of course.
So, Ismael, sponsor mo na yung flight natin. Punta na tayo dun sa Sydney.
Huwag natapos na yung COVID.
Kung natapos yung pandemic na to, we can go there. Anytime ba, Tutsi?
Anytime. I can stay in my place.
Yun, di ba? So, meron na tayong, hindi natin kailangan mag-hotel, meron na tayong pupuntahan. Right. Di ba? So, again, congratulations, Tutsi.
Thank you.
Pero parang mas formal yata kung Christine.
Okay, Christine.
Sige. Sasali ka sana. You will join a competition na at sinabi mo nga ilang years na Mrs. Universe 2020. So, tell us about kung paano ka na-designate as the Mrs. Universe Australasia 2020.
Well, actually,
so
last year pa, inas na ako to represent Australia, Mrs. Universe Australia 2019. But because ang competition is December, last week of December, I think that was 30th of December in China, hindi kakayanin schedule ko because my daughter actually is competing in the Philippines for Miss Teen Glam International first week of January. Kaya sabi ko, hindi kaya ng schedule ko. Sabi ko, the year after ko na lang gagawin. So ngayon nag-COVID, akala ko talaga wala na. Sabi ko, maghintay na lang ako ng 2021. Akala ko wala na talaga. So until they decided na magkaroon pa rin syempre ng Mrs. Universe. Yun nga lang hindi ko nakuha yung Mrs. Universe Australia. Nakuha ko is Mrs. Universe Australasia. because the national director herself, she is the Mrs. Universe Australia, which is she deserved it naman. Yes.
Ayun.
She
So,
appointed
how many are representing? How many are representing Australia? Kumbaga,
tatlo kami. So, Mrs. Universe Australia 2020, Mrs. Universe Australasia 2020, and Mrs. Universe Oceania 2020. That's Olivia Will.
ah,
Yes. So, tatlo po kami.
so so the three of you will be competing with each other then,
Yes.
along with the other candidates that will be joining
Candidates
the
in the
panel.
universe. Yes. True.
So, paano yan? Wala bang wala bang ano yan, magiging parang friendly rivalry? May rivalry?
Hindi naman, ano talaga, ang ano kasi namin dito, yung mga fundraising namin, yung ganyan, yung, we help the people who's struggling right now, especially in this pandemic. So we actually had our first fundraising. I think that was only 3 weeks ago. Nag-raise kami ng money para sa mga teachers sa Cebu. Nangailangan sila, kasi kulang sila sa mga modules. So, nagbigay kami ng konting tulong sa fundraising namin para makabili sila ng, I think they need some books or iPad or kung ano man yung mga ano nila, mga kinakailangan nila para sa kanilang mga estudyante.
Ganun pala. So, para palang you're donating help to your fellow Filipinos.
That's right. Yun talaga yung ano namin dito na kaya kami mga Mrs. Universe's sisters, nagkakaisa kami kasi pare-para kami ng objective sa aming mga buhay, makatulong sa ating mga, lalo sa ating mga kababayan, ano? Kaya nga, I'm representing not only Australia and Asia as well, so I can help also my kababayans.
Is it true ba that, may question ka ba, Bart?
Yes. Pwede malaman, saan ka sa Philippines?
Yung mami ko from Manila, pero yung daddy ko from Batangas. So every now and then, Batangas talaga kami. So yes, my hometown is Batangas. Mga Batanggenyo!
Palaki natin ang konti yung script para makita yung kagandahan ni Tutsi. Ayan. So, Tutsi has been in the Philippines for how many times na ba? Several times na, di ba?
Oo, kasi yung last year, that's when we first met, nung last year, November, we had a show at Okada. We represented our model in Okada. Tapos, yung next ko is yung January na may laban si Jolene. And then, kasi dahil nga taga Batangas ako, nung nag-erupt kasi yung Taal Volcano. So, syempre, nalungkot naman ako sa mga kababayan ko, nakapakita ako ng suporta. At along with my Aceron family, sa father side ko, tumulong talaga sila, gumastos talaga sila, sumuporta kami, tumulong, nag-relief, and we didn't just give the relief there. We stayed there actually with them para maramdaman nila na meron silang kasama sa nangyayari sa kanila na struggle. But you know what, napaka iba talaga ang ating mga kapwa Pilipino. Kasi nung malaman mo nung nag-erupt yung Taal Volcano, para makita mo kawawa sila, well, marami kasi silang tulong siguro. Nung nakita namin actually, masasaya sila. Siguro dahil na nga alam nila na hindi sila nag-iisa, maraming tumutulong. So, yun yung pinaka-proud na proud talaga ako na nagawa akong umuwi ang Pilipinas para dyan sa relief operation namin yung mga Aceron. Yes.
Paano nga pala kayo napunta dyan? And what made you decide to join? Paano ka na-involved sa mga beauty pageants?
I was actually a model before, but when I was a kid, I was a beauty queen. I joined when I was 9 years old. That was my first pageant, 11 years old, and then 14 and 15 years old. Back then talaga,
in the Philippines?
in the Philippines pa, nung grade school and high school ako. Bali, pumunta ako dito yata mga 17 na ako or 16. So, kaya pero nung time na bata ako talaga, wala kasi akong suporta. My mom is a very shy person. Napaka-shy niya, tsaka busy siya. Wala akong natatanggap talagang suporta na hindi ko alam kung kanino ako lalapit kung paano ako magiging beauty queen. So pag nag-join ako ng pageant, hindi ako nananalo kasi I don't really know what to do. And then, tapos nung punta ko ng Australia, of course, I got pregnant really in early age. So talaga hindi na ako nakapag-beauty queen and nakapag-modeling. Until I had 3 kids, I was asked to model again. And then, more on runway yung ginagawa ko actually. Ayun, hanggang sa lumalapit sa akin yung mga tao, how do you walk like that? Paano ang galing-galing mo na maglakad? Turuan mo kami. So sabi ko, okay, so tinuturuan ko sila hanggang sa, nagtrabaho kasi ako sa noon, sa malaking pageant dito. Tapos, nung nagtuturo na ako, ina-assign nila ako magturo, naisip ko, bakit hindi ako magkaroon ng sarili ko? So, umalis ako doon sa malaking pageant na yun. And then yun, ako na yung nagtuturo na ako. Meron akong studio, para may school ako ng mga estudyante ko. At nung nagtuturo naman ako, nakakatuwa naman talaga, nakakatulong ako na nabuboost yung confidence ng mga bata, lalo ng mga bata. Maganda kasi mag-umpisa ka, bata ka pa lang. So, ayun, sabi ko, ito yung supportang hindi ko talaga nakamit nung bata ako na nakakatuwa naman na meron isang katulad ko na, boosting their confidence.
Yun, so, and of course, and of course, na-influence mo yung daughter mo to also join beauty pageants, di ba?
Yes, I told her na, ayun nga, why don't you join? Your mom was a beauty queen. Actually, my grandma, at my mom's side, she was a beauty queen as well when she was young. And my grandma at my mom's side, she used to model. So sabi ko, it's in our blood, so we should do it. So she did it, and she competed for Miss Teen Glam International. And she won the first runner-up. Actually, ang nanalo is si Miss Philippines, which is she deserved it naman.
Okay, so ilang generations na pala na mga beauty. Mga beauty ang
Tatlong
dugo nila.
Beauty queens.
Kailan kaya tayo ng dugo?
Kaya, di ba ang mga Pilipino, once na makapag-asawa ng foreigner, lalong gumaganda eh. Di ba? Lalong gumaganda. Lalong, di ba sabi nga nila, parang yung blood ng Pilipino pag nahaluan ng ibang blood, ibang genes, lalong umaangat yung beauty eh, di ba? Pero si Tutsi is pure Filipina, di ba?
Pure Filipina ako, at si Jolene din yung anak ko, pure Filipina din siya actually. Filipino yun ang pangasawa ko.
Pero hindi mo ba naisip na, at saka nakapag-asawa, dito na or dyan sa Australia?
Dito na sa Australia ko na kilaling husband ko.
So, he was working there or siya nakatira dyan?
He was residing here since back in 1980s, actually. Bata pa siya.
Okay.
Tapos, oo. Ako naman 1996.
But you guys are are Australian citizens na.
Yes, long time ago, yes. Since 90s. So,
90s ka pa? Wow. So more than 10 years na.
No, 1996 pa ako nandito.
1996. So how many years ngayon? 24.
24 years. Sobrang tumanda na ako dito.
Pero
sige.
Pero how do you compare Australia to the Philippines?
Syempre, ang Australia is well-developed, well-organized, and, yung mga tao responsible. I mean, what I'm saying is talagang work talaga dito.
Para sila mo may responsible ang Pilipino.
Hindi naman.
Inom-inom na. Inom-inom. Lalo sa Batangas, ha?
Lambaluin! So, yun. Kung compare ko naman dyan, dito kasi, ewan ko, parang laging busy yung mga tao dito. Kako-work. Parang masyadong busy siya. Sa atin kasi kahit nag-work yung mga tao, parang ang dami naming time. Ang daming time pa rin ng mga tao to go to the shopping mall. Di ba? Coffee. Kahit weekdays, dito hindi mo magagawa talaga yun. Pagkatapos ng work mo, gusto mo nang matulog, pero hindi pwede. Kailangan pa magluto para sa pamilya mo. Yung ganon.
Kaya nga dito, di ba, number 1 tayo sa social media kasi we have plenty of time to use our cell phone and laptops.
So,
kahit nag-work, naka-online, di ba? Naka-login sa Facebook, sa Twitter. Hindi ganun kaya, siguro baka mahigpit sa Australia, kaya ganun.
Hindi, Rose, siguro, Filipino are good in time management.
Oo.
Time management.
They have all this time in the world. Totoo yun.
Pwede mag-multitasking.
Yes.
At saka dito kasi,
multitasking.
Ang mall kasi dyan, they finish late. Mga restaurant na, they finish late. Dito kasi ang mall dito, they finish at 5 o'clock p.m.
Sarado na.
Talaga, ang aga magsara.
Kaya wala ka mapupunta.
So, wala palang nightlife dyan?
Pag
yung mga bars naman mag-open?
Hindi. Naku, hanggang 9 o'clock lang ang pwedeng mag-serve ng alcohol dito every day. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock p.m. lang. Sarado na.
So, ang Philippines kasi parang ang laki-laki ng freedom. Kaya ang mga tao talagang pasaway daw, sabi nila.
Pero masaya naman, di ba? Katuwa.
Kwento nga ni Tutsi kanina, sa atin kasi di ba mayroong GCQ, MECQ, iba-ibang klaseng quarantine. Sa kanila, pag sinabing quarantine, isang klase ng lahat sila. Australia, isang quarantine na yun.
Tayo kasi sa atin mahilig tayo sa maraming flavors.
Diba? Tama, kahit ninyo, ang daming flavor. Dito parang caramel latte lang ang pinakamasarap na may flavor. Totoo.
Even lang, di ba, there's so many brands of mga restaurants na pumasok sa Pilipinas. So, hindi lang American, pati Japanese, pati Chinese, pati kung ano-ano, di ba? So, parang open tayo sa lahat ng klase ng mga influences.
Tama.
Too much freedom tayo.
Too much freedom?
Yes.
Masama rin na tayo too much freedom eh. Look what's happening to the Philippines. Are you getting updates ba on what's happening to the Philippines? Utsi? Nababalitaan mo ba?
Oo. Pag may time ako, nanonood ako. Actually, yung mami ko, meron siyang The Filipino Channel.
Okay.
Update rin naman ako.
Channel. Meron pa ba nun? Di ba nagsara na ang ABS-CBN?
Meron Showtime.
Online kasi. Online lang.
Hindi. Yung The Filipino Channel, meron pa dito. Hindi pa nila tinatanggal.
Replay.
Puro replay ang laman. Kasi wala. Showtime lang ang live.
Wala masyadong palabas. Pero yung lolo ko kasi, she's already 92 years old. Actually, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Ayaw nila bang tanggalin yung TFC dahil nga, nalilibang. She's already 92 years old. Ayaw niya patanggalin yung TFC kahit walang palabas.
Siyempre, that's your only link to the Philippines, di ba? para meron konting nakikita niyo yung nangyayari sa Pilipinas.
Nangyayari, tama naman.
Oo. Pero going back to your competition or your pageant, di ba kasi Miss Universe Australia, Miss Universe 2020, Mrs. Universe pala, no? Hindi ko kalahin ang Mrs. ka pala. When you came here to the Philippines, kala ko, sino ba tong lady na to na nandito sa harap namin? Kasali
Talaga?
ba siya sa competition sa Okada?
Best
Di ba?
friend!
Mrs.
Ano tayo,
Mrs. na pala. Mrs. na pala, hindi ko akalain. Di ba? Nakakaloko pa rin ba?
Ewan ko, tingin ko lang sure. Nakasama.
Pagkakamala ka pa rin ba dalaga?
Oo.
Tignan mo?
Yeah. Minsan. Pero alam kasi kilala kami mag-ina dito eh. So, hindi masyado muna.
Pero pag pinagtabi kayo ng daughter mo, ano ba? Napagkakamala kayo ng kapatid?
Oo. Oo naman. Grabe
O diba?
Oo, napapagkaman. Palagi, pati yung mga classmates niya.
Pero, pwede ako magtanong,
Sandali, may nag-join.
Universe,
Sali natin yung
what's
isa.
your secret para ma-maintain yung beauty?
Ako kasi, I make sure I have 8 hours sleep. Kahit minsan mahirap. I eat healthy food.
Hi, Arnie.
I love veggies. And huwag ka masyadong papastress. Lagi ka dapat masaya. I think yun lang naman ang ginagawa ko, which is naririnig ko rin naman sa mga ibang mga, yung mga kahit na may edad na, pero magaganda pa rin sila. Yun ang sinasabi rin nila. Kaya sabi ko, totoo siguro. Eat healthy. Diba?
Totoo yan. Kasi,
so we have
alam mo, Rose, may namit ako sa psychiatrist sa mental hospital. Psychiatrist. So, stress management siya, Mrs. Universe. Meron silang derm stress ang tawag. Yung Mrs. niya, dermatologist. Tapos siya, stress management. They put up a wellness center. Ang unang treatment niya, kakausapin ka niya to be relaxed. Like, so, pag na-stress ka raw, papangit ka. Sa kanila i-apply niya yung dermatologist.
Yun.
Ayan, bago tayo mag-continue, meron tayong bagong pasok.
Hello!
Si Arnie. Arnie is a fellow blogger as well. Ayan, idol ko to sa mga nagbablog ng mga restaurants. Kasi he really tells everything. Kung ano talaga yung nalasahan niya, na experience niya. Walang sugar coating.
Hi!
Hi, Arnie!
Hi!
Ayun. Medyo dark ka, madilim. Kulang ng light. Ayan, nagsasalita ka. Narinig mo kami, Arnie? Ayan. So, medyo slow yung connection niya. So, Arnie, kung may question ka kay Tutsi is a candidate. Tutsi is a candidate for Mrs. Universe 2020.
Sure winner na yan. Sure winner na.
Ayan.
Sorry. Ha?
Late si Arnie na nakaka-receive.
Naglalag. Sorry for that.
That's okay.
May konting delay. Ayan. So, Arnie, you can just jump in pag may question ka. Tutsi is competing for Mrs. Universe 2020. Ngayon, she was designated as Mrs. Australia.
Miss Tutsi.
Yes. We can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, may lag.
Mahina yung ano niya, reception.
May konting lag.
Delay. Nasaan si Arnie? Si Arnie, saan ba siya?
What made you compete?
Yes,
What made
thank
you
you.
go into this type of pageantry?
Okay, thank you, Arnie,
Ano
for the
yung
wonderful question.
drive mo? Besides
Yeah.
the fact na I heard kanina, it was, you can't hear me? I'll
Naririnig.
try to
Pero
reconnect.
narinig naman niya.
I'll
Konting
try
delay
to
lang.
reconnect.
Sige. We'll wait for you na lang. Ayan. So medyo may konting problem with Arnie. So medyo mabagal ang internet. Alam niyo naman, sa Philippines, we are one of the slowest in internet connection. So, umaasa nga ibang tao na pagdating nitong bagong pasok na first player,
Question.
baka sakaling bumilis.
I have a question.
Sige, question daw.
What is your hobby,
Sige,
Tutsi?
go ahead.
Hobby.
My hobby, when I have free time, I'm actually good at playing golf. So I do
Golf?
play golf. Yes, pero kasi
Golf? Golf?
golf. And then yung golf na gano'n.
Golf. Nag-golf ng wine or beer.
Playing golf. I love sports actually. Yun nga lang, syempre kapag may Tootsie Roll ka, pag nagko-coaching ka na, nag-work ka pa, wala ka ng time. Pero when I find time, my whole family, me, my husband, and my 3 children, we play golf. But when I was actually in high school, I was a swimmer in our school. So I compete swimming. So yun din, gusto ko rin mag-swimming. Pero wala kami swimming pool, so we have to we have to go to the beach to do that. That's my hobby. Ikaw naman, Ishmael, anong hobby mo?
Me?
Yes!
Eating and gossiping.
Welcome to the club.
Eating, nagugutom ako sa mga post ni Ishmael eh. Every time na may post siya ng food.
Pero I endorse Tutsi halal food. You know halal?
Yes, I actually do eat halal food. I have Lebanese friends. We do eat in halal. Actually, meron akong, it's not halal. She's Hare Krishna pala, my cousin. So it's a different one. Anyway, but yeah, I do have Lebanese friends. We do eat halal food.
Yeah. Do you know the president of the Australia Lebanese organization is my friend?
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Who is
He's my
it?
cousin in the Philippines. They're involved in IT.
Nice. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Based ba yun sa Australia? Israel?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. Maybe.
So may pupuntahan ka pala doon aside from Tutsi.
That's right. Marami tayong mapapasyalan.
Yes.
Si Arnie is back. Arnie, you can ask your question again. Okay na ba ang internet connection mo?
Pero Tutsi, you're in Australia right now, not in Batangas.
Yes, na Australia.
Yeah. Nice, The
Siyempre,
internet is good, The reception here.
No, the connection here is really, really good.
Yeah.
So,
Actually,
hindi alam yung bandwidth.
Rose and Tutsi, I'm in New York.
Nasa
are
New
you
York ka?
right now?
Yeah.
New York Cubao.
For the lab.
Alam ko na yung joke mo eh.
Miss Tutsi,
Nawala na naman si Arnie.
Kaya nga, nawawala eh. Pangit ang connection niya. Siguro ano yun? Alam mo ba yung kwento na nangyari kay Liza Soberano, Tutsi, nabalita mo ba yun? about the internet connection.
Ano nangyari?
Kasi she was complaining about telco, ang bagal daw ng internet connection niya.
Mm-mm.
Then one of the telco brands nagpunta sa bahay niya, and then they connected her with 300 Mbps internet connection na hindi man lang siya nag-a-apply. Kaya yung mga Pilipino nag-react, bakit ganon? Samantalang kaming regular or ordinary customers, bago gawa ng aksyon, ang tagal-tagal. Samantalang artista, after 2 days, nagawa na agad. Hindi man na siya nag-apply, nag-tweet lang siya sa Twitter. So, ganyan rin sa Australia. Meron din mga favoritism ang mga establishments, mga companies. Like, pinaprioritize din nila mga celebrities, mga beauty queens.
Pantay-pantay siya.
Pantay lang. Wala ka ba nabalitaan na gano'n na special treatment for mga VIPs?
Wala. Wala naman. Kasi miski nga, alam mo yung mga nafa-fine ng mga speeding dito, pag yung mabilis ka mag-drive, ng speeding, yung makita mo sa mga tweet ng mga Australians, yung mga artista, nafa-fine sila kahit na sino pa sila. Kaya sabi ko, yeah, that's good, yeah. Kaya wala naman akong nabilitaan na, unless siguro si Russell Crowe ka.
Hindi naman taga-Australia ba si Russell Crowe?
Australia siya. Unless si Russell Crowe kasi siguro talagang super.
Okay. So meron din pag sa mga high profile na celebrity.
Yes. True.
Pinapalampas na lang. Okay. Going back, nawala na si Arnie, hindi natuloy yung question niya. I think he was asking kung what made you join yung mga ganyang competition. So, parang sinagot mo na kanina, di ba?
So, oo. Yun, Arnie, napapanood ba tayo ni Arnie? Hindi.
Siguro.
Nawala siya.
Hindi siya makakonect ngayon. Anyway, going back to your designation as the one to compete sa Mrs. Universe 2020. So this will happen on December. Paano procedure nito? Magkakaroon ba ng purely online ba to? Or magkakaroon ng physical na face-to-face?
Hopefully, it's sort of virtual thing, but my national director told me that it's gonna be a pageant e-vote. So magkakaroon siya ng e-vote. So voting lang siya online. And ayun, voting siya online. Hindi ko lang alam kung meron siya. Kasi siyempre, di ba, iba pag may mga interviews and all that, then sana magkaroon din naman ng mga ganon. Or kaya kahit na mag-video ka lang na makita yung lakad mo. Kasi ang panglabang ko yung lakad ko.
Yeah, nga.
May question.
Question daw.
Favorite question ng mga guys. Favorite question ng mga guys. Two-piece. Is there a competition?
I don't think so. Pag yata Mrs. hindi yata two-piece. One-piece.
Wow. Ayaw itanong ni Rosen.
Kung may swimsuit or bikini competition.
Minsan kasi minsan yung mga
ang tanong ko nga sa kanya, kung may talent
Kung may ano?
Didelay na tayo. Ang tanong ko nga sa kanya, tinatanong ni Bart kanina, o ni Ishmael, kung meron daw bikini or swimsuit competition. Sabi ko sa kanya, ang tanong ko sa iyo kanina is kung may mga talent, how will they judge you kung online? Ano pagbabasihan ng mga magbo-vote? Diba? Ano makikita nila? Purely yung top lang part na yung mukha lang ba? Papakita
Ano,
ba yung katawan ninyo? Magkakaroon ba ng talent? Magkakaroon ba ng Q&A? Diba? Mga ganong question. Just like what happens in a normal beauty pageant.
mm. Actually, kasi I haven't watched any virtual pageant, but I heard na virtual yung Miss Earth dyan, ano? Sa Philippines. Yun. So,
Yeah. Actually, pareho. Yung Miss Earth and then the Mutya. So, hindi rin namin natutukan yun eh. Hindi rin namin siya natutukan dahil nga online. Siyempre, everyone was busy because of the pandemic. So, hindi less priority yung panonood ng beauty pageant back then. So, nalaman na lang namin na may winner, gano'n. Pero may mga competition na lumalabas na, halimbawa, yung yung cultural costume, yung nagkaroon din ng mga iba-ibang category na pagbabasihan ng judging. So, baka ganun din mangyayari sa inyo.
Sana.
Ganun din mangyayari sa inyo.
Siyempre,
Pero
gusto ko nga
kanya-kanya
sa kanya,
pero
oo.
mangyayari kanya-kanya sa bahay.
Sa sarili nilang studio, ganun siguro.
O kaya baka pag-prepare na lang kayo ng video, represent niyo,
Yes.
papagandaan na lang ng editing. Pagandaan na lang ang editing ng mga video. Diba? Yun ang ano sa online.
Question.
Yes.
Sige.
How much is the price?
Ano
You
raw,
know what? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I haven't asked. Libre kita
Wala
pag
pa.
nanonood.
Hindi pa announce yung mga prices.
Hindi pa nila ina-announce yung mga prices. Yeah.
Pero ano yun? Paano yun? Ilan ang magiging titles? Isa lang ba? The Mrs. Universe 2020? Or parang katulad ng competition namin, maraming titles?
That's right. Yeah. May mga titles and runner-ups. Ganyan.
Okay. Nakabalik si Arnie. Sayang. So, Tutsi. Ayan. Medyo may lag tayo ngayon, kaya medyo
I know.
mag-usap. So, I'm sure ang problem is not with your connection, but with our connection. Kanina, minimeasure ko yung speed ng internet eh. Sobrang bagal eh. Napunta yata lahat kay Liza Soberano yung speed. Oo, kasi binigyan siya na napakabilis na speed daw. Hindi na nga rin niya ma-recognize. Ano ba yung lag? Hindi na niya alam kung ano yung lag. Sobrang bilis ko nung binigay sa kanyang connection. Samantalang kami ordinary customers, paki-reset na lang po yung modem. Yun ang pinapagawa sa amin ng mga telcos. Hindi na pupuntahan.
Pero Tutsi, I have a question, Tutsi.
Yes.
What's the, if you don't mind, anong full-time job mo and your husband?
Ang full-time job ko actually, I work for the government. Actually, I perform passport application, Australian passport applications, land tax application. Oo.
Ikaw pala dapat na mag-asikaso nung para sa amin eh. Asikaso na nga, para as soon as na may matanggal ang COVID, punta na kami dyan.
Padala ko ng application.
Sige. Dapat padala mo sa amin yung form o paano mag-apply. Iyan mo kami ng procedure para as soon as na mawala na yung pandemic, lilipad na kami dyan. Diba?
Passport application na, hindi visa application ang ginagawa ko, just to let you know.
Passport lang. Parang DF2 sila,
passport ba? Hindi visa.
Hindi visa.
Kala ko
Mag-apply ako sa visa, sa immigration.
Ah. So ano raw so that's one of your job or one of your, alam ko marami kang mga racket dyan, di ba?
Yun, no, part-time job ko yun. And then after, I work 9 till 2 o'clock. And then after that, I have a coaching tutsi roll. But at the moment, kasi nga dahil sa pandemic, walang nagtututsi roll kasi walang fashion show at saka walang laban ang mga models. So yung yun. So yung studio ko, hindi ko na naasikaso muna. So may iba na siya nag-hire. Pero nagtututsi roll pa rin ako sa bahay. Katulad ngayon, meron naman ditong beauty pageant at nagpapatutsi ito nga. Meron akong tinuturoan na magandang dalaga. Ganyan.
Bakit nga pala tinawag na Tootsie Roll? Aside from its being your nickname ba? Nickname mo ba talaga siya?
Oo, nickname.
Diba Tootsie Roll yung candy?
Oo. Actually, hindi ko naisip yung Tootsie Roll doon. Basta naisip ko lang Tootsie Roll. Ayun, bigla na lang pumasok siya sa isip ko, Tootsie Roll. Tapos, wala pa akong Tootsie Roll walk noon. Yung mga, nagko-coach ako sa pageant, fashion show ng mga bata. Tapos, sabi niya gano'n, look, this is Tootsie Roll. So, lahat sila, Tootsie Roll na ang tawag. Kaya sabi ko, Tootsie Roll walk na lang. So, nung nakilala na yung Tootsie Roll, may parent na nag-message sa akin. Isa siya sa parents ng mga Tootsie Roll. Sabi niya gano'n, hindi mo akalaing makikilala yung Tootsie Roll kasi siya daw ang nagbanggit noon. Sabi ko, siguro nga, kaya ako naisip, may nagbanggit. Siya actually ang nagbanggit noon. That's a Maripay, Kalima. Yes. So, kaya siya naging
Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. At saka catchy siya, di ba? Kasi, very na lava walk. This walk that's...
The lava walk, the Tootsie Roll.
Naman?
The Tootsie Roll walk?
Paano ba yung Tootsie Roll?
WWE.
Paano yung Tootsie Roll walk?
Tootsie Roll walk.
Paano?
I-demo mo daw ang Tootsie Roll walk. Tayo ka and then you show us how to do the Tootsie Roll.
Wala tayong space for Tootsie Roll. But usually, yung Tootsie Roll na pinauso ko, yung unang-unang kong ginagawang walk sa mga fashion show kasi yung nagko-cross yung feet ko. Yung legs ko nagko-cross siya.
Parang ganon.
That's right. Yung wala kasi wala masyado nakakagawa ng mga models doon. I call that Tootsie Roll.
Parang isang Pilipit walk.
Pilipit walk. Pikit walk.
Kasi crossing, di ba, yung legs?
Oo, nagko-crush yung feet niya, yung legs niya. Kaya kung makikita nyo, Ishmael, meron akong Facebook page na Tootsie Roll Walk. Coach niya, makikita mo din yung mga lakad ko. Wala lang talaga akong space dito maglakad. Wala akong studio at the moment. Wala ako sa studio at the moment. But,
Oh, yeah. Tsaka sayang kasi wala ka rin nabigay na video para mapakita sana natin. Diba? Next time siguro kasi we can play videos rin.
Next time. Sige.
Pero Tootsie, what will be your anong ipapakita mong talent just in case pag may talent portion?
I can dance. I think dancing.
Dancing.
Yes.
The Tootsie Roll walk.
I can do both. Like I can combine it, isn't it? Dancing and catwalking. I can do that. Kasi I don't sing. Kasi most of the Filipinos, di ba? You can sing. Ako, I don't know, but hindi ako na-bless ng magandang boses. Ay, ganun ba?
Pare-pareho tayo.
Ay, mukha kayong magaling kumanta. Kala magaling kayong kumanta.
Hindi, lang kami, chismoso.
Oh. Nakakatuwa naman kayo.
Pero yung dance mo, what kind of dance? Modern, hip-hop, cultural ba? Ano ba yung dance mo? Native?
You know what? Because I used to do okay, hindi ko naman may matatanong. I would say cultural dance. Kasi I used to dance tinikling when I was sa
So, mga
school. At
folk dancing.
yung mga gumagano.
Yung mga may bao.
Itik-itik!
Latik yata yun. Or, I don't know.
Oo naman, dito sa school ng anak ko, nung grade school pa sila ha, I was talking about 2011 yata, nung grade school na 2012, mga ganun, nagkataon naman they have this multicultural day. Meron sa sabing gano'n, baka meron kayo mga traditional dance na gano'n. So, naggamit ko siya dahil lahat ng mga Pilipino, mga Pilipinong bata, ginoin ko sila na magtinikling. So, yan. Naturuan ko sila ng tinikling. Lahat ng mga Pilipinong bata yan, pero half. Most of them half sila, ha? And then the year after that, meron na naman. Sabi ko, ano na naman, hindi na natin pwedeng gawin ng tinikling. So, ang ginawa ko, pinasaya ko silang itik-itik, natatawa talaga sila. Hindi nila alam na may sayaw na gano'n. But, you know, I'm very proud naman na pinakita ko syempre ang mga traditional dance natin. So, yun, baka mag-talent ako ng itik-itik.
Para unique, kakaiba.
Para kakaiba.
Yes.
Malaki ba population ng Filipinos there? Yung mga
Yes.
malaki? As
Very.
in,
Everywhere.
everywhere talaga.
Everywhere talaga. Lalo na kaya sa west area dito. Diyos ko, lahat na makakasalubong mo mga Pilipino. Tapos yung mga tindahan, mga Pilipino, pati salon, Filipino, that's in Blacktown area. Yeah, maraming mga Pilipino talaga.
Okay. And then, marami na rin nakapag-asawa din dyan ng mga Australian.
Yes, oo. Karamihan mga asawa nila, mga Aussies, ganyan.
Question.
Kumusta naman ang mga Australian and Filipino, how are they getting along? How are they getting along ba?
They get along very well. Actually, among Australian, they love Filipinos. They actually love Filipinos.
So, wala pang naging issue ng discrimination, racism, or anything like that? Wala.
Malaki din ang ng discrimination dito, but it's not more on the Filipino, but some Asian people, yes.
Okay. Chinese ba yan? Or
Pero what's your favorite animal, Tutsi?
Po?
What's your favorite animal? Pet.
what animal?
Pet?
What's your pet? You have a pet daw.
Allergic kasi ako sa balahibo ng dogs and cats kasi meron akong asthma, skin asthma. So, siguro ang favorite ko na naalagaan ko lang talaga is bird.
Bird.
Bird is a pet din naman, But if I would be given a chance to look after a koala bear, which is bawal kasi dito, I would say I would love to look after a koala bear.
Pero what kind of bird yan? Anong klaseng bird yan?
Yung, actually, nangangagat na to yung lorikeet, yung malaki yung tuka niya, tapos maliit lang siya, matulis yung tuka niya, kaya pag inaalagaan ko siya, puro kagat, puro talaga ako noon.
So, hindi siya parrot? Hindi siya parrot na?
Hindi siya parrot. Maliit, para siyang maliit na parrot.
Parang lovebird na malaki ang tuka.
Bali, siya, iba't ibang kulay ang pakpak niya. Ganyan. Actually, nag-present si Jolie ng what is this? Ng kanyang national costume sa Teen Glam. She was a lorikeet. So, bininsuit sa alaga akong bird. So, iba't ibang kulay yung pakpak niya. That is actually a lorikeet. Australian birds, yeah.
Magtatanong sana ako ng pang Mrs. Universe question.
Yes!
Yes. Tingnan. Q&A portion.
Okay. Assuming you will win the crown, ganun.
Yes.
What will you do uh, if you're being crowned Mrs. Universe?
Yes, of course. If I win the Mrs. Universe 2020, I will still continue my legacy of helping the people in need that's struggling right now during the pandemic, and of course, my advocacy, which is domestic violence. I will continue that and will tell the world or the universe about it. Thank you.
Yun.
Yeah.
So, you
Thanks.
mentioned you mentioned your advocacy is domestic violence.
Yes,
What
yes.
what about it? Paano? The domestic violence within Australia or
Book is around the world, 'di ba? So yes, it's actually sa lahat. Because it is empowering women. Like you have to encourage all these women na hindi makapagsalita, na akala nila weak sila, wala silang magawa kapag ina-abuse sila ng partners nila or ng asawa nila or boyfriends nila, yung ganyan. Hindi sila makapagsalita. And they think that it's okay, I'm just a woman, ganyan, ganyan. Hindi. Siyempre, I have to encourage them na dapat sila magsalita. At they are free, everyone here in this world, okay? Lalo ng mga women, dapat yung malaya silang nabubuhay na walang tensyon, walang ano, di ba? Kailangan silang mabuhay ng maayos.
so it's basically women empowerment para they can voice out their
They have
they have to voice out their na hindi pwede. You cannot do this to me. Diba?
That's right. That's right. Yes.
How about Tutsi? How about Tutsi? Tutsi.
Yes.
How about us? Battered husband.
Oh, okay. That's what. Okay, it's not only women's violence; it's domestic violence. So actually, lahat yon yung mga
Pareho.
may mga tatay nga dyan, di ba, nanggugulpi ng mga anak, ganyan. So may mga husband din na ginugulpi ng mga wife nila. Yes, speak up.
So lahat
Umamin ka na, Ross. Umamin ka na.
Lahat.
domestic
Ayan.
violence yan, sabihin lahat eh. Lahat na nangyayari within your family, within your home. So yun
Yes.
ang
Loob ng
na.
bahay.
Hindi lang limited sa babae, sa
Hindi lang
lalaki.
Eh,
Diba?
sa lalaki, mga anak, lahat yan.
Oo. So yun.
Eh,
Ano pa, Bar?
there's a question, Tutsi.
Yeah?
Another Miss Universe multi-million question.
Yeah.
It's about what is your perception on the LGBT?
LGBT, well, to me, it's okay. I have like a member of the family in our family that's actually lesbian, and there are gays. So they are free to do whatever what gender they prefer. So we have to respect that. We have to respect whatever the decision is. We have to treat them nice, the way you want it to be treated, and we have to respect them. Yeah, that's my perfection of that. Perception of that. Sorry.
Follow-up question.
Yes.
I know in Australia, the marriage, the gay marriage is normal, legal, di ba?
Yes.
How about in the Philippines? What can you advise to because we're a Christian country, so
Yeah.
they don't agree with the gay marriage. What's your stand in the
Doesn't
Philippines?
agree.
In the Philippines,
I think there's.
yeah, it's a normal thing
not-
to the gay marriage, di ba?
I think our culture in the Philippines has been modernized. So I think we have to accept the fact that everyone, has the right to love whoever they want to love and whoever wants to marry. So I think we have to have equality here. Yeah, that's my position.
We have a question here from Evelyn Santos.
Yes.
So, how do you look after your family at the same time while you're competing for as a beauty candidate, beauty pageant candidate.
Yeah, I
Paano
do
mo
have.
masasabi?
Yeah. I do time management. I do time management. You gotta have time for your family first, of course. With this Mrs. Universe that I'm doing, we are more on fundraising. So fundraising we usually do it on a weekend because on the weekdays we're very busy. But of course, if there is something that will come up with the fundraising over the weekdays, it's fine. So, but I have to do the time management. I make sure that my kids has food to eat on the table before I do something and all that. So yes, I do look after my family while I'm in this
Mhm.
pageant.
Pero if you're given a choice, pick only one. Ano pipiliin mo? Which
My
one will you
family,
choose?
of course.
Your family. Okay. You will give up your title
I
to
will give up
win?
everything for my family.
Ah, nice.
Siyempre. Mm. Pero
But
sana
tell us about, ano, tell us
both
about your family kasi you mentioned, di ba, nandiyan yung husband mo, Filipino rin. Then you have a daughter. How many kids do you have ba?
how many kids?
Oh, only one ba?
No, I have three children. So my daughter, she's 19, and I have twin boys. They're turning 18.
Ah, okay. So, ano pinagkakabalaan mo ng boys mo? So, your daughter is competing sa mga beauty pageant. You
My daughter
boys,
modeling, and the boys are more on, you know what, because they're already grown, so they actually go out with their friends. uh Sometimes they do go play soccer. So
ah,
yes, but most of the time, I'll be honest, computer games.
oh, same as the
Normal,
Philippines.
normal.
Uh,
It's normal.
teens,
Ah,
ang mga teens din dito, mga online games. Mga League
grabe,
of
iba't iba.
Legends, di ba? Mga,
Mm,
ano ba yun? Yung mga online games na nagra-rank sila.
mm.
So, yun ang hilig dito. I think it's globally naman yata eh. More
Yes.
online games. Kasi nga, di ba, everyone has access to the internet. So, lahat ay connected na. Pero, since your kids are all grown up na, do
Mm,
you still have time to, yung kayong lahat na magkakasama lumalabas? Do you still go out together?
yes, I'm actually still, you know what, they're grown up, but I still get to pick them up from school. I'll still get to drop them off to school in the morning and picked it up. Kasi ang time ko is 9 to 2, and ang school nila is 8:45 until 3 p.m. So then after that, I get to prepare food and we eat all together, me and the boys. Tapos by the time we finish eating, by the time I clean up, it's dinner time. I have to prepare for dinner. So I bond with my twin boys a lot.
Ah, okay. So, your family setup, wala kayong, you don't have any maids or helpers.
Oh
Uh,
no, never
Very
experienced
expensive.
in Australia. Never experienced that. I do everything: the laundry, the cleaning, cooking. I do everything.
hmm.
That's why
Kaya
Tutsi,
siguro,
that's why Tutsi Rose, I love Philippines. We have lots of me.
It's
pero, di ba, our Filipinos or Filipinas are going to different countries to become helpers, to become maids. Sa Australia ba, marami rin mga ganon na
yes,
parang
yes.
trabaho ng mga Pilipina?
Mm-mm.
Domestic
Marami
helper?
actually, yes. Yes, actually, oo, may friend ako. May friend ako, meron siya talagang, hindi naman, we don't really call it domestic helper here. Meron lang siyang, yung meron siya talagang business, na cleaning business, na puro mga Pilipina ang mga tauhan niya.
Hmm, okay. So, yun,
Mm,
Bart, apply ka doon para makapagpakaw.
nasa, ano na siya, nasa US na siya
Baka,
no?
ano, nasa New York, Cubao daw siya eh. New York, Cubao.
New York. Punta tayo, Ross, sa New York.
Bart.
Actually, I'm in Cavite. Texas.
Sa Cavite, taga Cavite kayo. Wala kayo sa New York.
Biro lang sa kanila. Ikaw talaga. Nakita mo nakasalakot niya eh.
Oo
Sa
nga,
Pilipino.
akala ko nga
Susuot
nasa
ba niya sa New York?
Ayan. Salamat
So,
sa inyo, ha?
are you wearing your crown ba? Parang nakita ko may suot ng crown, di ba?
Yeah, I do wear sabi nga nila nung national director ko, this is attached to me everywhere I go, whoever I talk to, especially when it. So,
Implanted. Implanted.
lagi actually nasa kotse ko. Di ba kanina nga, Ross, nung nagkausap tayo, sabi ko sa'yo, sandali lang kukunin ko yung crowd sa kotse ko. So, para ko nga saan mapunta or may pictures, may picturean, yan, nagsusuot ko siya.
So that crown will be yours until merong papalit sa title mo.
That's right. Yeah. Yun, pwede na ako kapag, pass it on.
And of course, if you win Mrs. Universe 2020, that's a different crown, di ba?
Yes, it's a different crown.
So, hindi pwedeng isang la muna, tapos
Try ko nga. Malito siya.
parang kita muna. So, so you have no idea about the prices pa, di ba? So, you're not aware kung may cash prize, may kasamang house and lot yan, or brand new car.
I'm sure there are cash prices, but I'm just not sure how much are they.
So it will be in dollars, Australian dollars,
US dollars.
US dollars. Where will somebody computation?
China daw. Actually, nung previous are China. Tapos, Universe Facebook page, they posted, before the COVID, they posted that it's gonna be held here in Australia. Kaya naman talagang gustong-gusto ko. Sabi ko, nasa Australia ako, hindi na ako magdadala ng mga costume ko. Ano kasi nandito na ako. Well, sana next year, dito naman siya gawin.
Pero right now kasi nga, it doesn't matter dahil online di ba? So, regardless kung nasaan sila.
Yes.
Kahit saan nila, yan yung kanilang online competition. So, the online voting, how will that happen? Paano yung online voting? Will it be through
it's actually
website?
Yes, there's gonna be a website that's a pageant e-vote. That's as far as I know, it's e-vote that you have to cast your votes every day, or you can. I think I saw there that you can purchase votes as well, which is syempre maganda nang hindi nag-purchase ng vote. Mangampanya ka, ganon.
And do you have any idea how many magko-compete na?
I heard almost 100.
Wow, ang dami.
I'm not sure na naka-aside na sila sa Mrs. Universe Philippines kasi up to 1st of October ang registration niya. So I'm not sure na kung sino Mrs. Universe Philippines.
So there's still time pa to October 1 pa. Tagal pa. Tagal pa na. Do you have an idea kung sino yung previous na Mrs. Universe Philippines? Sino ba yung dati?
It was, as far as I know, ang 2019 is si Patricia Javier yung nanalo, but I think she stepped down. So may isang pumalit.
Okay.
Artista siya, nasa something. Charo, I think, yeah, she's from one of the, she's an actress. Actually, she's an actress.
Kilala Patricia Javier, diba?
Kilala niya, yes. So, but before that is actually my best friend, Biu Singson. She was Mrs. Universe Philippines 2018, which is, it's her birthday today too. After this, actually, I'm going to her birthday party. Hi, Biu. Happy birthday, you.
Happy birthday.
Ayan.
From you,
Yun, so
Tutsi,
okay.
Tutsi,
Ano?
I have a question.
Yes.
Apart from you being the favorite, who are the top 5 favorites of the pageant right now?
Ah, well, first of all,
Wala.
is Philippines. Sa mga, ano naman, laging favorite, Philippines, Thailand, yung mga ganyan, di ba? Colombia, Venezuela. So,
May
The
clear ba dyan?
usual, ano? Venezuela.
yes. Ganyan.
Meron bang
Pero,
Korea? Nakasali.
Ako, bawal ba dyan yung salamat ka, Doc? Salamat, Doc.
Kung may palabas dito, salamat,
Hindi, I
Doc.
mean, bawal ba dyan yung
Yung plastic surgery.
Dito, actually, may
the contestant.
For the candidates.
surgery candidates.
Are some candidates using that salamat talk or that
Yes.
cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery? Is it rampant daw there in Australia?
Lalo na sa mga nose, oo.
Okay.
So,
Meron.
it's allowed.
Dito. It is, yes, of course. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Kasi pag mga misis ka, siyempre, medyo dislocated na, di ba?
Dislocated? Yung word dyan, para bang natanggal yung buto, dislocated.
Siguro, no, I have nothing against, magpa-plastic surgery, magpagabago ka. Why not naman kung gusto mong baguhin yung itsura mo to be more beautiful. It's okay. Yeah, but I haven't done any. Tignan natin baka kailangan ko na next year kung nagka-wrinkles na.
But question, are the candidates obligated to declare if their yung pictures nila is natural or undergone surgery? Are they obligated to declare it or hindi?
Obligated na
to tell the di ba mga competitions.
if they got I don't think no.
So hindi naman
I don't think so.
When
you fill in the registration form, there's no question like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, nakakatuwa nga yung question mo kasi I was expecting that as well. Na nag-fill ako ng registration when I reviewed it, sabi ko, wala ditong yung may pinabago ka. Ang pinaka lang doon, ang sinabi lang is send your latest picture. Yun lang ang pinaka latest picture. Yun na sinabi na send your pinabago mong picture. Wala. Latest picture lang.
There's a controversial question to see right now, di ba? In the Miss Universe, they allow transgender. How about in the Mrs. Universe?
Trans?
Transgender. Are they allowing transgender in Mrs. Universe right now? Because it's in the Miss Universe, they allow that, di ba?
May sumali na bang trans?
In the Miss Universe, they allow na, di ba?
Wow! Sorry, I didn't know. Hindi ako na-update.
Yeah, they allowed it. I heard that they will allow transgender in the Miss Universe. And in the Mrs. Universe, like your pageant, it's also nice to allow them also. Diba?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not? Why not? Kaya nga sila nagpabago, di ba? Iba na yung nila. So I think they have the right to. So I have no problem with that. And maganda kung meron. Maganda meron.
According to Evelyn Santos, greet mo raw si Susan Antonio. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tita Susan Antonio. That's just actually my auntie. Happy birthday.
Susan Antonio. So, Bart, do you have more questions? Masyado na nating
may birthday party pa siya.
Oo nga. Okay lang.
Natin mag-party si Tutsi eh.
Oh.
Baka mahuli siya. Baka mahuli sa appointment.
Ross, di ba may pick up sa'yo? Nandiyan na ba yung ano mo? Yung sundo mo?
Wala pa naman. Sabi ko kasi 5 p.m. onwards. So, okay lang. Yan.
Kasi,
So,
I
also,
see, Rosa, I'm grateful that I was able to meet online to see our future Mrs. Universe.
thank you. And it's my pleasure to join you as well dito sa ating balitaktakan, di ba? With the Ross.
kung balik na taktakan or kumustahan or whatever.
Yeah. Ang saya. Nag-enjoy ako actually. Nag-enjoy ako. Sabi ko kanina, naku, ano kaya gagawin namin sa 1 hour na yun pag-uusapan. Pero, tignan mo nga, parang kulang pa kaya. Parang
So,
as
siguro,
sa
So, siguro, Tutsi, ang gagawin ko is, I'll zoom in kumbaga, yung video mo. I will give you the time to say your last words. So, alis muna kami ni Bart, pero nandito pa rin kami. Tanggalin na namin yung mukha namin sa screen. You
Ano
give
ga?
your last words, di ba?
Last word?
Si Bart, mga ano mo, yung message mo for those that, yung mga fans mo or whatever.
Hello, guys. Thank you, everyone, for I'm still on air. Yes. Okay. So thanks everyone for supporting me as Mrs. Universe, Australasia 2020. My name is Christine Tutsi Asaran Santos, known as Tutsi. Thank you for supporting Tutsi Roll Walk as well. People around the world have been supporting me. Thank you so much, especially my family and friends. Thank you. I will update you. Stay tuned on my Facebook. My Facebook page is Tootsie Roll Walk Coach T. So if you can please like my Facebook page, and I'll update you what's gonna happen on the Mrs. Universe there. Shout out to Mary Salubre, my national director, and my Satch sister, Mrs. Universe Oceana 2020, Olivia Wiener, and happy birthday to my grandma. To my auntie, my grandma Vicenta Carafilio, happy birthday. Happy birthday to my auntie Susan Antonio. And of course, my very good friend. I'm seeing you very soon. I'm coming to your party right now. Abusing Son, Mrs. Universe, Philippines 2018. And thank you so much, Ross. Thank you so much for having me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Filipinas?
Ayun. So, add muna ulit natin sila. Ayan. So, thank you very much, Tutsi.
Thank you.
Ayan. So, salamat for giving us the time to interview you. And good luck. Break a leg. Ano ba dapat sabihin? Good luck. Break a leg on your upcoming competition this
Bring
December.
the bacon. Bring the
Yes.
bacon. Bring the bacon.
Bring home the bacon. Now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, kaya ba natin sabay-sabay na sumigaw ng What's Up, Pilipinas?
Okay,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
3, 1.
What's up,
What's up,
Pilipinas?
Pilipinas?
Oh, diba?
Bye!
Bye. Take care.